How's it going? How's it crack-a-lacking? Is that a thing the kids still say? Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? What have you been up to? I have no excuse for not having posted videos in so long, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's sort of all. But I'm here with my extremely super late December, November wrap up. I know it's late. I know. It's pretty bad as well. I didn't read all that much, but what I read was pretty darn good. So let's get into the books. The first thing I read, I mean in absolutely random order, because ain't nobody got time for chronological order, am I right? It was amazing. It was mind-blowing. It was the most amazing thing I have laid my eyes upon in quite some time, and it's Thor, Goddess of Thunder, Volume 1. It's everything you thought it would be. It's Thor, but like a female Thor, and she's so kick-ass. And this obviously has like this feminist vibe to it, and female empowerment in superheroes, and I'm just yes, this is everything I could have asked for and more. It's so perfect. I think I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I'm pretty sure I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I must have. I better. I'm gonna go to the past and kick my own ass if I didn't give this 5 out of 5 stars. Continuing with the kick-ass superhero females that I love so much. Continuing with this theme, I read the first issue, I think it was, yeah, it must have been an issue of Spider-Gwen, and it was good. It was alright. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was really a fast read, obviously, but it was no Thor, Goddess of Thunder. I might continue on with the series. Is it called the series? I don't know. I might continue reading it at some point in my life. I didn't enjoy the first one all that much. And then I read another book that is just so beautiful, so wonderful, so aesthetically pleasing. It worked so well with my aesthetic at the time that it made my heart ache, honestly, in all truth. And it was also a gift from one of my best friends. So thank you, G. Again, it was The Rest of Us Just Leave Here by Patrick Ness. Can we talk about it? And it has blue pages, and we know how I feel about color pages, and also blue, and it's just so pretty. I want to hug it forever and love it. And this is basically a take on the cliche literary story of, the hero that saves the town and no one else has any clue what the bloody hell is happening in the town. So instead of telling the story from the hero's perspective, because the world isn't only made of Harry Potters and Beyonces. Let's be real here. And so the main story of the Harry Potter and Beyonces is only told in like the chapter header thingies, and it's hilarious the way Patrick Ness puts it. It's so sassy and so ironical and so beautiful. So I laughed a lot during class because I read that at school as well. It was an awkward time, but it was so funny. And also in the main body of the chapters, oh my god, can you tell that I haven't drunk coffee in a while? Yeah, in the main body of the chapters, you get the actual story of someone from that town, but that has like, no bloody clue what the hell is going on. And it's such an interesting take and perspective, and it's so new and fresh, and Patrick Ness is a genius. And the book also dealt with like family aspects that I love. I love family dynamics. It introduced various types of friendships that were so nice. The characters were so diverse, and it dealt with mental illness, and mental illness books are my favorite kind of books, because I just they have a place very close to my heart, and so I fell in love. I was meant to fall in love. It didn't change my life. It was, however, such an interesting read, such a fun read. Just pick it up, and it's so pretty on my shelf. I then read a book that I got for review from this website in Romania that sells books in English and Romanian now. I'm not sure if they sell any other languages, but they have like books and bookish stuff, and they're just my favorite. So thank you, Okian, for sending me this book. It was something I probably wouldn't have picked up on my own, but it was a fun time. It is When We Were Animals by Joshua Gaylord. I can honestly say I have not read anything like this. I don't even know how to describe this book. It's about these teenagers that sort of go wild during every full moon, and it's so weird. It has a lot of naked scenes, a lot of violence, nudity. I think there are some sex scenes, so trigger warning if those things bother you. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, but it was something like I have not read before, and it kind of got me out of my comfort zone. So, you know, I appreciate that an awful lot, and it was a fun read. It was interesting. The main character kind of started off really nice, in my opinion, but then sort of became annoying, and the ending was like, so that was it. That's honestly it. But the book like kept me on the edge of my seat. It was really weird and interesting, and yeah. And then I just had to reread Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky, just cause one does not give reasons for rereading The Perks of Being a Wallflower, honestly, especially me. I wanted to annotate it and like highlight stuff, because I do that now, and so I really wanted to do it on this pretty book. And you can hate me. Honestly, there are two things I argue with people on a daily basis, and that's annotating my books, because it's my problem. Just stop telling me it's wrong. It's my problem. It's my book. And that the second is putting milk in tea. But don't get me started on it. So yeah, I reread this. Obviously, still 5 out of 5 stars. I think I read this in like 3 languages. I love it. So that was it for me in terms of reading and being a complete failure in every single aspect of life. I hopefully will be